I think it's just an amazing story. I don't think you have to be a cowboy or somebody that's like, grew up in Texas or a rodeo rider to really be able to connect or to identify with the themes of the movie. I think it's a coming-of-age story. I think it's a story about an unlikely relationship between these two people. I think it's a love story. I think it has something greater to say about the world. I think it's inspirational. Even if you've been educated in a certain way, you can change. You can, embrace sort of life and make a difference. I think it just really spoke to me, and I was like, I just need to make this movie.
And then talk to me, the cast is absolutely phenomenal, and of course you have Jean-Marc. Was this sort of a dream team? Is this who initially you had in mind when you were filming?
It's been through so many different incarnations. Woody Harrelson was attached to play the lead at one point, and at another point, Ryan Gosling was. There have been a lot of different people, but when we got this opportunity to make the movie, when it came out of a studio, I just said Matthew should play the guy. He's from Texas, he's charming, he's charismatic, but at the same time you could see that he has that sort of, that danger, that other side that Ron has. He's the guy, and he was the first person to read it. He read it, and then after he got on board, I said, you should meet this filmmaker. I want to educate you about Jean-Marc Vallée, because I was developing a movie with him, and he said, great, I love him. I loved Crazy. I loved Young Victoria. He's kind of like, you wouldn't think like this sort of filmmaker from Montreal, this French guy would be the guy to, direct such a movie that's so American, but he really just got it. His movies are so beautiful, and they're so authentic, and they're so real, and they're so visceral, and I thought, he is the perfect guy with Matthew to be able to bring this to the screen, and he did such an amazing job. I'm elated.
And then, Jared blew me away last.
Oh, he's so incredible. He's so amazing, and he, when Jean-Marc, actually, when we were talking about casting him, he said to me, okay, well, let me get on the Skype with him, arrange a Skype call. So we arranged a Skype call. Jared got dressed up in drag and seduced Jean-Marc on the phone. He called me after, he said, oh my God, he just seduced me in drag. Oh my God, he's Rayon. And so hence Rayon was born, and that was that.
Absolutely amazing. I have to ask, I've already heard Oscar buzz sort of surrounding the film from the different festivals. How does that feel? Does it just sort of go to show that this work has paid off?
We're all just going to be really humble about it now. There's so many amazing movies this year. I can't wait to see 12 Years a Slave and American Hustle and Mandela and Osage County. We're just the little engine. We made this movie for $4 million. We shot it in 25 days. It took 20 years to get made, and we are just going to keep our heads down and hope that people love it and embrace it and not worry about the awards right now.